math and figure it out yourself. I'm so tired. 15. I would have been 13. 13. She's the oldest child. Alright, come to attention. Go. Face flags. Go. And position. Student creeds.
I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential of health and knowledge, honesty, and strength.
Electrical.
Black belt excellence, ma'am.
Attention. Go. Spread out.
Yes, ma'am.
Hands up, face the other. 20. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20.
Push position.
Yes, ma'am.
10. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Stand up. Find a partner and spread out. Go. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Mr. Jones, not Mr. Montoya. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Take a knee. All right. So you've got 3 times from the front, 3 times from the back for both partners for our gun defense. Yes, Sam?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can sound that too.
Give me all your money, give me all your money.
Not money. We already gave our money. Hold on, who's holding the gun?
Give me your money. It says it works.
And time! Take a knee. Stand up. Yes. Take a knee. Thank you. All right, so the next one is going to be our long range. So we're rifles. In order to mock that, we have these lovely doodles here in front of us that we're going to use. So if you're watching me, Miss Church, I'm going to explain it first, and then she'll do it full up. So we're going to hold it, chest touches. She's going to push it out of the way. She's going to wrap her opposite hand around right by my elbow, so it's pinching my elbow back here. And then she's going to do an elbow to the face, a knee to the stomach, just like before, and then she'll rotate it out. Just like that. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure, Sam. Hey! Just like that. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Partner on my side, grab the noodle. Partner on Miss Churchman's side. Stand there with your hands up. Please face the same direction.
Yes,
So one person should be facing the front doors, the other person should be facing the back door. Thank you guys.
Mr. Churchman. We should be able to see you.
All right, take your left hand, push it out of the way. Take your right hand, wrap it around right next to the elbow. So if their arm is bent, you're not far enough up. Take your left hand, elbow to face. Take your left knee, knee and stomach, and then rotate towards the left. All right, let's do it again. Left hand, push it out of the way. Right hand, up and over. Hand, elbow. Left knee. And left, rotate. All right, one more time. On my side. Left hand pushes, right hand over, left elbow, left knee, and left rotate. All right, other partner's turn. Hands up. Left hand pushes it out of the way. Right goes up and over. Again, pinching the elbow. So it should be in between your arm and your elbow, or your arm. And you should be on top. Right hand elbow. Right hand knee. Left hand, left one, left. Thank you. Left hand knee, and then rotate towards the left. All right, hands up. Left hand. It's fine. See, this is left hand pushes out of the way. Right hand grabs. Left elbow. Left knee. Rotate towards left. One more time. Left hand pushes it out of the way. Right hand over. Left elbow. Left knee. Left rotate. 5 times each partner. Go. Yes, ma'am. He already gave you his money. He already gave you his money. In my car. So I don't care if you're left-handed, that's sorry. We're gonna be right-handed. So take your left leg and put it in front of you. Take the end of the noodle, put it on your shoulder. Take your right hand and grab it in front. Take your left hand and grab in front. Thank you. It's only because I'm doing it the proper way this time. Here we go. Alright, so this is how you hold it. So that way your partner can successfully push it in the direction that it's supposed to be going and they get the right practice. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so push it out of the way. Wrap your arm on top. Elbow to face. Knee to stomach. And rotate out. Alright, other person stay. Left foot is in front, which means it should be on your right shoulder, and your left hand should be the one in front. And push it out of the way. Rotate or wrap around. Elbow, knee, rotate. All right, now you guys know. Take your noodles, put away. Go. Yes, ma'am. Are you a noodle? You can put yourself away on the dock. All right, if you are an adult or Mr. Christensen, I need you to go to that side of the floor. Go. He is an adult for today. If you are under the age of 8, I need you to go to that side of the floor. Under the age of 8. If you are, you go over there on that sideline.
Wait.
And if you're everybody else, I need you in a single file line right here.
Yeah. Oh, Henry.
Show to Miss Church. Go to Miss Church. Yes, ma'am. Yay! Oh, we're doing board breaking.
Let's see, gotta go real slow.
We're doing board breaking? $13. $16.
No,
those are the kid ones. When you get your board, I need you to go find your parental units and either bring them up to the board or go sit next to them.
Wait, actually.
Founder.
Take a knee. Alright, so we are doing board breaking, which also means goal setting. So you guys are going to write a goal, and you're with your parents because they're going to help you set that goal. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So it's got to be specific. It has to have a date on it. It also has to have
Hairy and audacious goals. Hairy and audacious goals. Goals that are challenging for you immediately to think about. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a hard goal to accomplish it, but you know that you're willing to put in the work to accomplish that goal.
yes, ma'am.
NASA astronaut, fantastic.
Go.
Okay.
Nope. I thought you were going entirely.
What's your goal?
There you go.
Wait, that'd be a big goal. Definition of a plan. Yeah. I can't spell.
Oh, never mind.
Is it 1 L or 2 L? It's two. It's two, right? I'm gonna do something I can be very
Oh, one more. So how old are you? You should have 3 goals that you're writing down right now. Like 25. By January.
Third degree is in.
2023. By January 2023, I have already favorite games. First and second.
January.
January. First and second. Becoming less, but something about
Make sure these are hairy, audacious goals. You never know. It could be buying my own car by the age I am 16 with my own money. Could be buying a house by the age of 23 with my own money. It could be what Mr. Christensen said yesterday of owning his own business by the age of 16. I turned 16. Go big or go home. Oh, shit. Christensen, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Mr. Christensen, did he do a punch at all? Can you do a punch? He wants to do a one.
Yes, you would do that.
That's what I thought. I was thinking Asian bows.
Palm and elbow. Kick.
If you can have the business with the board. Are they really audacious goals with dates? Oh no! I know. Typically, you go to college right out of high school. I know after high school. And then from there, you want to graduate, then you go to college, graduate college. 4 years, go to year, you graduate high school. Don't go after high school, go to year. Make sure you guys are writing specific dates on these. When you guys write actual dates, there have been studies that have shown you are 97% more likely to accomplish that goal when you set a date for that goal. Alright, if you are done, might as well singing here in this church with everybody else should sing if you're not. Parents, cut video your children. Your adopted mom, you can cut the video. She's holding the board. Yes. 2023 year.
So close. I'm sad.
We've been teaching you how to set it up. Make sure you got it ready. If you're behind the pole, get in front of the pole.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
front of the pole. Now, please. Everybody, thank you. Thank you.
What just happened?
It's not how I have to do it.
I would give it a shot, but I didn't do it. Yes, they are.
Yeah, what's that? I want somebody to do Have you seen my back? That was fun.
Oh, yeah.
There's a video. This one's why I have the video. I just jumped in. This one's my video. I think that's how you want to get yours. But there is a video. Are you aiming or are you just if you have already broken, find somebody who hasn't and cheer them on. Or when you're first grade. I don't know. We got one green. We only got one.
Oh, I'm not paying for it.
That's how we got TikTok.
Raise your hand if you haven't broken yet.
All right, so I need all of you guys over here. For a picture. If you're a small person, get in the front. If you're a big person, get in the back. With your boards in the air. Mr. Christensen, I'm gonna relocate us. I'm gonna relocate us. Alright, black belts! Take your beautiful huddle and move it over here.
Go. Go.
Huddle. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we're going this way.
No, we're going that way.
And go to the instructor station. Two backwards and then go to the instructor station. Take it over. Take it over.
Mr. Van Chargement, you should be in the photo, sir.
Oh, good deal. All right. Everybody say karate chop.
Karate chop.
Awesome. Thank you.
Take your hands up on your hands. Just bring back out.
Flammable lithium batteries.
He's supposed to take
Mr. Van Churchman, you need to show yourself in the video, sir. Oh, there he is. He was underneath. No,
Mr. Church. Dr. Josiah. Karate combination. Number 1. Go. Turn. Go. Turn. 2. Go. Turn. Go. Turn. 3. Go. Turn. Go. Turn. 4. Go. Turn. Go. We're going 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. We haven't picked up on that yet. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Taekwondo, number 1. Go. Turn. Go.
Hi-ya.
Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
2. Go. Turn. Go. Turn. 3. Go. Turn. Go. Turn. 4. Go. Turn. Go. Turn. Kickboxing. Number 1. Go. Turn. Go.
Great job, Miss Coach.
Turn. 1, 2, go. Turn. Go. Turn. 3, go. Henry, turn. Go. Turn. 4, go. Be aware of your surroundings. Turn. And go. And reset. Take a knee. Can I Miss Brokaw coming up here? She is turning in her job list, healthy eating sheet, self-discipline, her karate practice log, book of card, and her character challenge worksheet.
They got to hear you in the back over the music.
Many Michael slow on the rewards of success, not on the penalties of failure. Do you always know the direction or dominant thoughts?
Give her 1, 2. Stand up. So next week is the progress test on Monday and Tuesday, so make sure that you guys be prepared for that. Yes, Sam?
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, just look out on the calendar for what's coming up. Yes, Sam?
Yes, ma'am.
Come to attention. Bow. Face the flags.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow. Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Black Belt Creed.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt: modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and balanced spirit.
Land preposition.
Ma'am, mile high karate is the best man.
Also, Master Club, you dismiss the leadership. I need you in groups of 4 and spread out across the room. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
You. I picked the number. Thank you for returning it. Take a knee when you have your group. This is how that you get to pick any group you want.
You guys get to choose, separate yourselves and choose different groups. So everybody say public speaking. When you guys are teaching in front of a large group, what are you doing? When you were teaching even a group of adults, what are you doing? When you're teaching class and you have adults in the class, what are you doing? So you're doing public speaking. You got to be able to talk to people in the back and the people in the front. Everybody needs to be able to hear you. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So what we're going to work on today is we're going to work on a couple aspects of that public speaking. So first of all, your feet. When you're up here and you're giving a speech and you wander, you lean from one leg to another. What does this make your audience start to feel?
Seasick.
Seasick. Nervous, seasick. They can see that you're nervous. They start to feel seasick. And if you guys are standing right now, you'd probably start wandering, like leaning back and forth as well. You want to be able to plant your feet. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you're standing in front of a group of people, you got to plant your feet. Everybody say fingers.
Fingers.
A lot of things that I see when you guys are reciting these, you start playing with fingers. If you're going to be nervous, hide it. Put it behind your back so nobody can see it. Whenever you're giving a public presentation, put them behind your back. If you're not going to use them, hide them. By use them, I mean set to your left, set to your right. Let me hear you guys even louder. Let me see you're super powerful. Where'd it go? You guys see me use my hands a lot when I talk, right? You're not going to use them. You're going to play with them. Hide them. Yes? Everybody say eye contact.
Eye contact.
If I stare at the back over here and I just stare at the wall, and stare above the camera over here, do you guys feel like you're actually involved? No. But when I'm looking around the classroom, I make eye contact I try to make eye contact with every single one of you for at least about 3 seconds before I move on to another set of eyes. I usually also can see if you're not looking at me when I'm doing this.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. I jump between person. But if I jump person to person to person to person to person to person, does it start to look like I'm actually trying to look at you and make a connection, or I'm just trying to see everybody? I'm just trying to see everybody if I'm going person to person to person. But I can look. Take about 3 seconds with person. Move on. That 3 seconds, I help make a connection. As instructors, you want to make connections with your students. Because those meaningful connections help them in their journey to Black Belt. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So what am I doing right now?
Public speaking.
What am I doing right now with my hands?
Fidgeting.
I'm fidgeting. So what should I do?
Hide
them, ma'am.
Hide them.
Or just use them.
Hide them or use them. Yeah. I can be doing a presentation, pointing it off over here, pointing it off over here. I can wander around the classroom, but I don't want to wander aimlessly. I'm just walking back and forth and marching, right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what you guys are going to do today is you are going to raise your hand if you have the gray stripe memorized. Ouch, guys. Guess you all know you have something to work on, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You will recite the student creed and the Black Belt creed in front of your group. However, the music is going to be up and you're going to be spread away from your group a little bit. That's a challenge for you guys since we have a slightly larger class than we did last night, yes?
Yes.
Your group, whoever's in your group, has to be able to hear you over the music and over the other groups presenting, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions? Henry has a question.
So are we doing bowing and then we do maybe
I want you just practicing the student creed and the Black Belt creed. You're practicing how to present with right now with something that you're confident and very familiar with because you say it all the time. That's why I chose these things. You're confident, you're familiar with this. What you need to be able to do is give that presentation to the entire group so they can hear you over the music. So they still gotta hear you over this. Can you hear me in the corner, Mr. Montoya? Mr. Carlos, can you hear me? Oh man, he can't hear me, but he's freaking dead. Well, I gotta be a little louder. Can you hear me now, Mr. Montoya? There you go. So now you know I gotta be a little louder. But when I got louder, my ladies, this is a trick for us ladies. Your voice carries better if it's at a lower octave. So when I push my voice higher, I didn't start yelling at Mr. Montoya. It's higher pitched. Well, maybe a little easier to hear, not easy to understand. and not easy to use. Yes? You drop the octave. Everybody say octave. My gentlemen, you guys are a little luckier with this one. You guys naturally have that lower octave. But when you guys get louder, instead of going higher, you gotta drop your voice lower. A lower voice carries better, especially over a longer distance, especially with music coming down from the speakers. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, stand up for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, so you guys are giving your presentations to the group. I won't turn the music as high as I did for me. Once you present...
I shredded you guys out. So Montoya and Dari should be the ones presenting to the group.
Once you present, rotate person and continue rotating. Go. Groups, let them know if you can't hear a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you're online, you gotta. Mr. Kellen, how's your throat doing, sir? Because you look like you're holding it like you're sore. Okay. I don't want you to push it today. If you're online, if you're online, Mr. Kellen and Mr. Churchman, I want you guys to, I don't want either one of you presenting today. I want you, though, to the people who are presenting, the Miss Alcala, and Mr. Devant, want you to be able to present clearly through the speakers. Unmute yourself and be very clear through the speakers. Because when you give a presentation on Zoom, it can be difficult to be clear enough that everybody can understand. So take turns. We'll start with highest rank. So Miss Alcala, you're first.
You're doing student creed and black belt creed.
Don't rotate. Somebody else go.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Honesty, courtesy, integrity. Talk about excellence, sir.
Anybody presenting online right now? Huh? Only Miss Alcala, you guys are all supposed to rotate. You both did? Mr. Devant, it's your turn, sir.
What you doing?
What's your goal?
I don't know where the cleaning thing is, but
Do we still have groups presenting who haven't gone? All right. If you haven't gone and your group is still presenting, you're presenting to the rest of the classroom. All right. The next step to this is being able to meaningfully use your hands without being nervous. Yes? Yes, ma'am. All right, so we got winning black belts dwell on rewards of success, not on the penalties of failure. They always move in the direction of their most currently dominant thoughts, not on the daily disappointments and struggles. You got to work on using your hands. And that's actually going to be the next step right now. When you guys are memorizing your student, or not your student grades, because you guys should already have those memorized, right? Yes. Not just rote memorization either of, oh, hey, this is the right time to do it, so just say it. Be able to say it whenever, right? Yes. There you go. I know some of us struggling a little bit. That's why I mentioned it. What we're going to do, the next step to you guys when you are presenting these, your success skills at the end of class, is adding meaningful gestures with your hands as you give that presentation. That's going to be the next step from where we are right now. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to move that way. We're not there yet, but that's going to be where we're moving. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Possibly by the time your second degrees, that's going to be the requirement. You want to do this one? Surprise second degrees. I said probably. Miss Houston and I will let you know when that's definitely going to be an expectation. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
For bonus homework, write out the student creed and the black belt creed and the definition or what it means to you for both of them. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
You can turn in for bonus homework on Wednesday or Thursday next week. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep your attention. Bow, Gracie. You guys are dismissed. Let Miss Wanninger know what you guys are cleaning, please.
Yes, ma'am.
And make sure what you commit to is what you do.
I'm gonna do something. We'll get to it, sir. Thank you. Miss Fennis.
Bye.
How long can you stay?
You should clean.
I can stay.
You should clean.
Mr. Ben.
I can do like holding party. Can you do wet mop? Learn how to
I
do wet
saw
mop.
the door swing open. You should have been here the whole time, sir.
Someone will show you how to do it.
So in the future, and I'm gonna.
Mr. Isaac, can you do wet mop?
Where's your mother?
Can you wet mop? Thank you.
Mr.
And Mr. Martin, can you wet mop? Thank you, sir.
Before you go, Mr. Benford.
Mr. Chavez. Right here. Yes, I am. Miss Chavez, Miss Devon, Zayden, and Miss Kandari. Go to Miss Houston. Go ahead, Miss Dennis. No.
So Mr. Ben Churchman.
Yeah, woo-hoo, thank you.
Angry mother.
I'll tell you exactly what I was going to say. Due to the fact that you couldn't
Agreed.
I actually knew you were
And then do floating party.
Yes, ma'am.
I can only do some difference. Go train with your
Ready on the boards. Oh shoot! Here's the 6 inchers. So I need to take the one from the bottom and put him in here. Yes, yeah. There's still more.
Is that the sticky note? Thank you.